guys, I'm Bhoomi here and I'm from Navsari. So I'm here to share a few incidents of my life and make you realize which is something important. So starting with the term which we are relating very frequently, that is time management. We all come across this term very often and we don't realize the importance of it. When I came to this military training, I also had the normal perspective which everyone had. Like time management was something that when I make a schedule for the whole day and I do the activities accordingly and I complete it successfully, it meant that I managed my time very properly. But when I came to this training of 15 days camp, I came to realize that actual meaning is not like that. But when I been practicing time management here, it was something like I was prioritizing things between which is important and which is to be needed to be completed first. So I used to do things which were needed at the movement, and those things which were to be done later on was done later. But before coming to this camp, I was like doing unimportant things very first, and then I used to take the important things. For instance, I can say that whenever I had breaks in this camp, at that time I used to think I have only 5 minutes left with me, and I can do some minor activities. But no, the thing that strikes in my mind is that if I would do that particular thing and if it takes much more time, then what about the important activities which will be left behind? So keeping this view in the mind, the whole perspective started changing, and for the last 15 days I learned how to prioritize things properly and to do which thing is necessary first and then keep the rest of the thing lastly. So this was the definition which I learned here in this 15 days camp. After this, I would like to share about a thing which is related to experience which was about 4 to 5 days for me, because during this camp, after fourth day I guess, I got injury on my knee, and due to which my instructors gave me advice to take rest so that I can perform well in the other activities. So I was on rest, and I'm a person who likes to stay busy and do something and just keep ourselves distracted and or keep some productive things with us. So I was thinking that I am not on the field and I was only set to do book reading, and book reading was something I hated. In my house also, if I did book reading, I used to do only for an hour, or I used to take only one chapter. But this was the phase where I used to sit 6 to 7 hours totally with the books. So like everybody faces difficulties, even I faced difficulties, as if like in early morning it was like I used to get dizzy and I used to feel sleepiness, and also I used to look out of the window and just do time pass and all. But then I was thinking that what am I doing here? I mean, it's not the perspective through which I have came to this camp. Then I did introspection and I learned the thing that it is very crucial for me that I do the military training at least mentally. If I'm not capable to do it physically, I am that eligible that I can do it mentally. So I was doing it mentally, I trained my mind accordingly. I used to tell myself that if you are not on the field, you can do your best here also. So you would not imagine, but I would say that in the 2 to 3 days period of my rest hours, I read almost 10 to 11 books, and they were pretty close to my heart and they have been very heart touching. I learned many things from it, and I just thank that I got this opportunity and took it positively, because if I would have taken it on the wrong side, I would end up just doing time pass and time pass and time pass. So this is me and my story is here. That's all.